Assalamu alaikum, my dear 12th class students. I am going to discuss with you today the important portion of our first unit, that is human health and disease. Human health and diseases. This is an important chapter, important part of this unit. Health, in these situations where the Almighty has put us under stress, because a threat is to everyone's health. From that, you can imagine, my dear students, how important health is for a person, for a community, and for the world community in general. Being healthy is very important for a healthy society, for a prosperous society. In developed countries, you can see that they give a great importance to health sector, right? Once a nation is healthy, it can progress day and night. I hope, let us pray together to Almighty Allah that this COVID-19 virus be controlled and the entire world be prevented from the stresses, from the threats that uh, it has given to the entire humanity. May Allah prevent us all, and let us start. First, when we take this human health and disease, let me discuss a bit about what a disease is. Dear students, when there is any functional or physical change in our body that leads to discomfort, disability, or impairs health, we say that the person is diseased. So, the disease includes if there is physical or functional disability. Which impairs health. We call it a disease because it causes discomfort, right? It causes discomfort, it causes disability, or it impairs the health, right? We call this factor as disease. Now, what is discomfort? See, we can imagine the importance of health, because when we are healthy, we forget everyone. We forget our Allah's mercies. We forget that it is someone who has blessed us with this great thing. Because once a person falls ill, he can imagine, he can notice the importance of health. So, this discomfort, you see, if you are suffering from fever, you feel restlessness, you feel discomfort. That is when your body is not in a normal condition. That means you are suffering from a disease. So, it also involves disease. I am talking about disease. It also involves the malfunctioning of some body part, right? Part or organ, ठीक है, जिसके जो है मखसूस सिम्टम्स होते हैं, विथ स्पेसिफिक सिम्टम्स. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, देखो बेटा, if our heartbeat raises, we feel discomfort. If there is acidity in our stomach, we feel discomfort. If we don't urinate normally, right? If there is some problem, we feel discomfort. That means it, or if our some body organ is not working normally, we feel discomfort. That is, we are suffering from a disease. For example, अगर हमारी हार्ट बीट तेज़ हो रही है, दैट मीन्स हमारे हार्ट जो हमारा अहम इम्पॉर्टेंट ऑर्गन जो है उसमें कोई प्रॉब्लम है. अगर यूटीआई प्रॉब्लम है, दैट मीन्स हमारी किडनीज जो इसके लिए रिस्पॉन्सिबल है उनमें कोई प्रॉब्लम है. स्टमक इरिटेशन होती है तो उस गैस्ट्रिक ग्लैंड या स्टमक में कोई प्रॉब्लम है, गैस्ट्रिक ये जो डाइजेस्ट सिस्टम में कोई प्रॉब्लम है. सो these all factors indicate that a person is suffering from a disease. Now, once a person is free from this disease, we say that he is healthy. Now, what is health? So there had been different definitions of health in older times, but let us come to the modern definition, which is given by World Health Organization in 1948. So they define health that it is one's physical, right, social and mental well-being, right? So health is one's physical, social, mental well-being, and a more important term is added to it, that it is spiritual well-being. थोड़ा बहुत मैं आपके साथ शेयर करूंगा यहाँ पे. What does this mean, physical well-being? Physical well-being means that he should be not handicapped. That is, his all body parts should be normal. If they are functioning normally, if they are normal, if they are not having any problem, we say that he is physically fit. Social welfare, he should have a normal social life. ठीक, normal social life, normal society, ठीक है ना. There should not be any problem. We say that he is socially fit. Mental well-being, that is, he should be free from tensions. You see beta how important it is, free from tensions and worries. आप देख सकते हैं अभी आज के दौर में अगर कोई, if anybody is not suffering from this COVID-19, Allah prevent us all, but ये जो थ्रेट है इसे आप देखिए, जो मेंटल स्ट्रेस आया है तो उस हिसाब से सब जो है इन वन वे और अदर वे दे आर डिजीज्ड, they are worried, they are in tension. So this is another factor that the person who is healthy should be free from tensions. And the last one is spiritual well-being. See beta, it is taught by all religions. All religions teach humanity. All religions impress upon humanity, right? And that is a person, when he is a religious one, he will be kind to his neighbors, to his relatives, to his all well-wishers, right? And he cannot create any tension, any social problem, any social evil for them, right? And that way he lets his neighbors, his relatives to be healthy. And this is another factor that a person should adopt for being healthy, that is, he should be religious, right? He should follow religious principles, right? तो ये है definition of this health. Now, what are the agents, right, which are responsible for a disease? Agents responsible for a डिजीज़, जिनको हम डिजीज़ एजेंट्स कहते हैं. ठीक, ये इसमें डिफरेंट होते हैं. नंबर 1, बायोलॉजिकल एजेंट्स. इस पे थोड़ा सा हम बायोलॉजिकल एजेंट्स, देखो बेटा, इसमें जो है बायोलॉजिकल एजेंट्स, इट इंक्लूड्स द लिविंग ऑर्गेनिजम्स विच आर कॉजेटिव एजेंट्स ऑफ ए डिजीज़. फॉर एग्जांपल आपको पता है पैथोजन जो होते हैं, डिजीज़ कॉजिंग ऑर्गेनिजम्स, ठीक. इसमें आते हैं बैक्टीरिया, इसमें आते हैं वायरसेस, ठीक. इसमें आते हैं फंजाई, ठीक, वर्म्स एट्सेट्रा. दीज ऑल इंक्लूड द biological agents. Then next is the nutrients. Nutrients, you know, dear students, are the components of food. These are the important components of food. इसमें जैसे कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स हैं, फैट्स हैं, विटामिन्स, प्रोटीन्स, ठीक, एट्सेट्रा. यहाँ पे दो चीज़ें हो सकती. देयर शुड नॉट बी डिफिशिएंसी ऑफ दिस कंपोनेंट्स इन आवर फूड एंड दे शुड नॉट बी टेकन इन एक्सेस. इन बोथ केसेस दे लीड टू डिजीज. फॉर एग्जांपल, अगर हम ये जो कंपोनेंट्स होते हैं अगर इनकी कमी होती है तो देयर डिफिशिएंसी लीड्स टू डिफिशिएंसी डिजीजेस, ठीक है ना. जैसे विटामिन बी की कमी हो तो बेरी, ठीक है ना. विटामिन ए की कमी हो तो क्या कहते हैं, ये नाइट ब्लाइंडनेस, ठीक है ना, नाइट ब्लाइंडनेस. इसी तरह से ये कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स, फैट्स की कमी हो तो मैरस्मस, क्वेशियरक्वार, ठीक. ये वो डिजीज़ हैं जो रिलेटेड हैं टू आवर एट्सेट्रा डाइट, राइट. आप अगर देखेंगे, आप जब कभी बीमार होते हैं तो अगर कोई कमज़ोर होता है वो डॉक्टर के पास जाते हैं तो उसको सप्लीमेंट्री डाइट देते हैं. कुछ ऐसी टॉनिक्स देते हैं जिसमें विटामिन्स होते हैं, मिनरल्स होते हैं. दैट मीन्स उस पर्सन में कोई ऑर्गेनिक डिजीज़ नहीं होती है, सिंपली उसको जो है डाइट की कमी की वजह से, बैलेंस डाइट की कमी की वजह से उसमें वो डिजीज़ डेवलप हुई होती है. इसी तरह से जो है अगर आप ये इन एक्सेस खाएंगे तो उसे जो है जो डिजीज़ होते हैं वो ओबेसिटी होती है, ओवरवेट होता है, उसकी वजह से जो है उसमें कार्डियक प्रॉब्लम्स होती हैं, हार्ट डिजीज़ होती हैं, राइट. कार्डियक डिजीज़, उसमें जो है हाइपरटेंशन होता है, राइट. आर्टीरियो हाइपरटेंशन, हाई ब्लड प्रेशर, आर्टीरियोस्क्लेरोसिस है ना, ब्लॉकेज ऑफ आर्टरीज वगैरह एट्सेट्रा. तो ये हैं. सो in next video we'll be discussing the other agents. Assalamu alaikum.